Did you guys know that chickens nearly broke Minecraft? That's what I'm calling a true egg bomb. No, like seriously, chickens nearly broke the game, and today we are going to find out all about the story of the chicken.
Chickens. They're a bit like dolphins, except they have feathers, lay eggs, and are nothing like dolphins. But what is a chicken?
It's just a chicken, nothing else.
Is it a chicken or is it a duck?
However, I think it really looks like a duck.
But it's obviously a chicken. I don't understand the discussion.
We'd show you all the footage of them debating this, but then this episode
It does
would
look
be
a bit like a
16
duck.
hours long. This feathery friend was introduced in 2010 in one of Minecraft's infamous Secret Friday updates. These updates were so secret that I'm to be arrested after the recording of this episode for telling you about them.
The first time we encountered chickens, look at them. I picked up all the eggs and it felt like gold or like a diamond.
Like diamond. Why are you comparing an egg to a diamond? No, but seriously, it's like funny. The chicken does in fact look a bit like a duck. If it wasn't for that red skin thingy that the chicken has, right? Like if you remove that red thingy under its under its chin, right? Like you would probably think it is actually a duck. But you know, it's like interesting now, I just remembered, like I have this huge chicken farm in my Minecraft world where there are so many chickens and they lay so many eggs at once. It's just like this one crowded place. And I do get a little bit of performance issues sometimes when I approach the farm. It starts lagging the game, but just a tiny bit.
Or like
I guess the FPS changed for sure.
Because I hadn't seen it before.
Eggs, feathers, and meat. I can only provide 2 of those, and you don't want to know which ones. This resource-rich mob is one of Minecraft's most magnificent creatures.
The chicken is one of the most common animals that you encounter in Minecraft.
Oh.
We often talk about
That's
mobs
true.
being a bit ugly cute in Minecraft, and I think the chicken is sort of the epitome.
Yes, well, as my mother always said to me, looks aren't everything. I'm sure it has lots
True.
of beautiful characteristics.
Naive and clumsy.
Oh.
It looks so friendly.
This cute little derpy one that makes my world messy, so I need to clean, but I still love it.
And messy they are indeed. Chickens lay an egg every 5 to 10 minutes and will follow you if you're holding seeds, which means that, unless you contain them,
I returned to my house and it was filled with chicken.
Oh, you know what I hate so much about the chickens? They sometimes walk into my buildings, and once we had a breakout, like I don't know, what did I do? I think I accidentally opened the fence gate without knowing it because I accidentally clicked on it, and I had like 30 plus chicken escape from my farm, and some were actually in my buildings. Yeah, this is really annoying. And what I really don't like about chickens is if I'm like exploring the world, they lay eggs everywhere, right? And sometimes I'm walking through some random forest in Minecraft, and suddenly I pick up randomly an egg, and I didn't even know I walked over an egg, and I suddenly have like eggs in my inventory, and I'm like, what just happened? Where did those eggs come from? I just walked through a forest, and I suddenly have like 2-3 eggs in my inventory, and I have no clue where I picked them even up because I didn't even see a chicken. I just walked through, and I stepped on something, and it just ended up in my inventory.
which means that, unless you contain them,
I returned to my house and it was filled with chicken.
Oh yeah.
Majestical
You can prank
chicken
people like that.
egg plop sound.
luckily, there are ways to prevent this.
You can have a nice coop, or you can have one of these automatic chicken machines that just generate more and more chickens.
That's a good farm.
Free range, of course.
Sure it is. On the topic of egg hatching, baby chickens were introduced in the second part of the adventure update in the year 2011. Its design would influence every baby mob in Minecraft going forward.
I think the baby chicken is so adorable because of its big head.
Baby animals generally have a larger head in proportion to their bodies.
If you look in the code,
Yeah.
we scale down the body but not the head.
It's funny.
And when it comes to breeding,
We are inspired by the real world.
sure we are. But the truth is,
Minecraft does what Minecraft does.
there we go.
The Minecraft chicken is really absurd. You throw an egg on grass, it hatches a chicken, but you can also breed them with seeds, and you
That's how I actually relocate each time. So as we can see here with this guy, right? Like he just throws the eggs, right? And then he gets like lots of baby chicken. And that's how I start my farm. So when I'm like relocating, I'm changing the biome. I only take with me like maybe 16 eggs, like one stack, sometimes 2. And that's usually enough. I can get easily out of 16 eggs on average, like at least 2 baby chicken. Sometimes I'm unlucky, I get 1. Then I just walk through the forest, grab 2-3 more eggs, and I'm like, I'm good to go, right? But that's how I like usually start my chicken farms if I make one a new area. If it's my second base, for example, right? And I already had a chicken farm. But what's actually, if you guys are wondering, my favorite baby animal in Minecraft, to be honest, I have to say the baby llama is my favorite one, because I find the baby llama the cutest with its large head. Like, all of the baby animals are cute, but I have to say the llama takes the win for me, for sure, the baby llama.
Hatches a chicken, but you can also breed them with seeds, and you also get a baby chicken, right?
In the code, a chicken is a breedable animal, so therefore it automatically gets that behavior.
What a rare slip in scientific realism for our game.
Imagine playing Minecraft as a
spawn
chicken.
in grassy areas like jungles, which is a tad inconvenient because ocelots, also known as the chicken's #1 predator, do love their chicken nuggets.
Want the world to feel alive, and when you see that mobs interact with each other in different ways, even in the more sad ways of getting killed by each other,
Foxes
then you get
too.
this feeling of, yes, this is an alive world. You feel more immersed.
Well, I'm sure that's a comforting thought in the chicken's final moments. Ah, but they do have one ace up their feathery sleeves.
For most of the mobs in Minecraft, they have one characteristic that identifies that mob. For
they
the
can
chickens,
fly.
it's simply that they fall very slowly when they drop and don't take fall damage.
Could someone put that in a simpler way?
You know, it's like one of the best pranks you can do to someone. This is something I would do in a multiplayer world. There's 2 chicken pranks that I will now suggest you to do to your friends. Number 1, fill up their house with chickens. You basically use just random eggs that you grab, like a few stacks, and you throw them inside your friend's house in a multiplayer world. And you completely fill up their house with chicken. This is number 1 prank. And number 2 prank, you make a platform in the sky that's above the base of your friend, right? And then you start, this is actually so funny, then you start breaking that farm, and you have chickens, because they can fly, they come slowly down, you have chickens rain on your friends, like literally. You literally start in the sky a chicken farm with a platform, and you just start breaking that platform really, really fast, and you have chickens fly on your friend, like from the sky. Let it be 50, 60 plus chicken or more. And then they will fly on your friend and his or her build, right? It's just kind of coming down slowly. Your friend is looking up like, what's coming from the sky? Oh, it's chickens. What the heck? Like 50, 60 chickens raining on me, or even hundreds. It's just so fun. You have to do this. Like, build a platform in the sky in a multiplayer world. Have your friend not know that there's a platform, and you just break that whole thing. And then you have like chickens rain down on your friends.
And don't take fall damage.
Could someone put that in a simpler
Yeah, they don't take
way?
fall damage, so they stay at the base.
Let's talk
So
design.
annoying.
The chicken is 1 block tall and has gone through very little changes since its creation, except for their texture update in 2019, which made them go from grey to white and
Okay,
briefly bright
yeah.
orange. But that was just because we pressed the wrong button.
I think my favorite part of the chicken is its feet. It's just 1 block with planes on the side.
They actually need that. This is actually, even though it was a mistake, we need this, guys. Like, now we have like multiple wolf colors, right? Like, we have wolves that come in different variation depending on the biome. Why don't we have brown or black chicken, for example? Because if I go outside in real life and I visit a farm, I find brown chicken, I find white chicken, and black chicken. This is actually what's common here in Germany. Like, the farm near to my home, we have 3 types of chicken: white, brown, and black. I think they should do an update to the chickens where you get different colors of chickens as well in the world, because that would be so nice.
I think my favorite part of the chicken is its feet. It's just 1 block with planes on the sides. And this inspired
Look
a
like
lot of other
paper
wolf
feet.
designs. For example, the axolotl.
The texture is like
Look
on
like
the
paper
inside
feet.
of an invisible cube, which gives the impression of being really thin.
And how about its sounds? You better not say chickeny.
Feet
Majestical
out of paper.
chicken egg plop sound.
Yeah, we covered that earlier.
A mix between realism and a little bit cartoony.
Old chicken sounds have lots of background noise, so we have cleaned them up, but I don't want to, overly clean them either, because then we'll lose some of the soul from the sounds.
For example, the chicken's footsteps.
These kind of things on a table. Click, click,
Yes.
click, click.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, to summarise, the chicken is an ugly, cute, passive mob that happily tippy-taps
Ugly,
over
cute.
the overworld, flapping its wings when it falls off cliffs, fills your base with enormous amounts of eggs, and
Yeah.
hopes to not get eaten by ocelots.
And
Or
foxes.
Players like you monster.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of the chicken, is just to kill it. I'm sorry, poor chicken. I really needed your meat.
Don't worry, Jasper. In 2013, chickens found a way to defend themselves through an unexpected alliance. The chicken jockey.
Oh,
Essentially,
yeah.
a baby zombie riding an adult chicken.
This is another example of someone, in this case Nathan, or known as Dinnerbone, just having a fun idea and just adding it to the game.
Typical Minecraft. It doesn't take itself.
Yeah, it's like funny. Like you can actually make there's like ways to get rid of that baby zombie, and then you can use the chicken for a farm. So if you like underground encounter them, try to save the chicken. It will lay eggs. Like you just need one chicken. Like the funny part about chicken is, and this is the scary part about them, right? And that's technically inbreeding. All you need is technically one chicken. That's why I say if you have 16 eggs, earlier I forgot to actually add this, and you get one baby chicken, that's all you need. You only need one chicken for your farm. Why? Because the chicken itself will lay over time eggs, and you just pick them up and you just throw them. If you get like 4 or 5 eggs, you're maybe lucky, and with 4 or 5 eggs you get one baby chicken, right? So you can have like one single chicken lay about 4 or 5 eggs, you throw them, maybe one becomes another baby chicken. So it's like you cloned your chicken basically, almost, right?
Minecraft. It doesn't take itself too seriously.
You don't say. Whatever happened to...
We are inspired by the real world.
I have always felt that both the chicken and the zombie both are happy, at least.
In Minecraft Dungeons, they've actually put it to the extreme and had a chicken jockey with a baby zombie, and on top of that, another baby zombie.
As cute or scary as they look, chicken jockeys are rare. The
That's
chances of
animal
this mob
abuse.
spawning in your world are only about 0.25%, and there's a reason for that.
We did have a problem. They were spawning as hostile mobs in dark areas and in caves. The chicken jockeys that got spawned in the caves just dropped a lot of eggs, which caused a lot of performance issues.
Chickens
yeah, that's how
nearly
the
broke
game-
Minecraft. Well, I suppose we'd better forgive them. After all, this
Yeah. Like that's what he's talking about, and how he like because of the chicken jockey, and in the case how like nearly also broke Minecraft. There's also a spawn cap that some people don't know. So if you're in a cave, right, and you're, for example, working with a monster spawner or something, right, there's actually a cap, unless they removed it, but I remember it from back in the day. There was like a cap where in one area only a certain amount of mobs can spawn, and if you wanted to have a more efficient, let's say, bone meal farm, like a skeleton farm, you had to clear up a large area in the cave and light it up, so you have like more spawn chances for your skeletons from that spawner, because there was a cap, right? I'm not sure if they have increased it or removed it, but there was a cap before. And this is the same thing here with like how nearly Minecraft broke, right? Because if you have like a lot of chicken eggs here and chicken spawn here, there are like more entities than the cap, and this can actually lead to performance issue, and the game can even crash, right? So I get like how the chicken nearly crashed Minecraft here, right? With like all the eggs running around everywhere, chicken jockeys and stuff.
Caused a lot of performance issues.
Yeah.
chickens nearly broke Minecraft. Well,
My
I suppose
family
we'd better
breaks my
forgive them.
Minecraft
After
too.
all, this iconic mob is considered by many to be the heart and soul of the game.
Larger than life, that is the expression.
Precisely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off for a delicious chicken dinner. I mean a delicious nothing-at-all dinner. See you next
A
time.
vegan dinner. Wow. Yo, we have What's the Mystery Behind the Ender Dragon. Maybe we should check this one out next. I actually love going back to like early Minecraft and look how the game was made. That's why I love checking out videos like that, and that's why I wanted to do today's video with the story of the chicken and how it nearly broke Minecraft with the caves and stuff, and how my chicken farm nearly breaks my Minecraft because I have like literally, it's probably already several hundreds of chickens in one farm. And if you have that many chickens and you like approach it, like your game starts lagging, and even more so when I'm like live streaming, like everything just starts lagging there in this area. For those of you that have seen the episode, right, and were also around when I was like live before, like this chicken farm breaks the game totally because I have so many chickens in one place. But yeah, that was very, very fascinating, guys. So yeah, what do you guys think about the chicken? What is your favorite farm animal? For me, it's still the cow, because I absolutely love the steak, and I also like to have a lot of leather because I'm using this for like bookshelves and other stuff. I don't find the feathers too useful, to be honest. Like, yeah, sure, you can make like arrows, this and that, right? But I'm mostly using leather besides the meat that I eat in Minecraft, right? So for me, it's definitely like my favorite farm animal, the cow. But yeah, if you guys have a chicken farm, let me know in the comment section and what your favorite animal in Minecraft is. And yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time.